saw, dude. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome, happy to have you. My name is Carly Gifford, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I post sit-down videos talking about essentially whatever I want. Honestly though, let's be real, this is just kind of turned into a commentary channel. I just talk about influencer drama, celebrity tea, I mean, honestly, whatever I feel like. But lately it's, like I said, been mostly gossip based, which is totally fine because I think it's fun to talk about gossip that really does not affect any of our lives. Like, that's the best kind of gossip. As long as I'm not involved in it, I really don't care, and I really enjoy talking about it. Now, normally I start off every video talking about what I'm drinking and what kind of lip balm I'm using. Well, I'm not drinking anything right now, but I'm using the Vanilla Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I've really started to enjoy this stuff a lot more again. It feels like every now and then I switch up what I'm using on my lips, and I kind of stick to one thing for quite a while then. I really like the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment flavor Watermelon Slice. I think this one is really nice. I use this one a lot as well. The formula is really good and it's actually nourishing. I want to get the Rode lip phone case, but they don't have it for my phone. But I'm also kind of thinking about getting the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Do I need it? Absolutely no. 100% I don't need that phone, but at the back of my mind I'm like, yeah, but you should get it. I don't know, it's really weird. I'm definitely not going to upgrade for a while yet because it's still like $1,600 for the model that I want, because I want a phone with more storage because I do so much with filming and whatnot, especially now that I've kind of gotten involved with a production crew that films TV shows for the Outdoor Channel. But anyways, okay, that is so off topic. I'm really sorry. We're like 2 minutes into this now. Sorry, I'm gonna cut a lot of that, I think, but let's get into today's video. So today we are talking about the company Mielle, I believe is how you pronounce it. Now, they are a woman of color owned brand, which is so cool. I think they make hair care products for women of color, or just people of colors hair, a lot of oils, masks for your hair. I've actually used their products before. I can't remember which oil. I think it was the rosemary oil I used on my hair for a while, and then I also did the hair mask. The hair mask I didn't like as much, but the oil, I thought it was fine. You know, I didn't have any issues with it. Now, we're going to talk about people having issues with hair shedding and hair loss at the hands of Mielle products. Now, I didn't experience that, but I also didn't use it very extensively, and my hair sheds a lot as it is, so using their product, I didn't notice any more than average hair loss for myself, if that makes sense. But like I said, I only used a couple of their products one time, so that could have a lot to do with it as well. But so today we're going to start off by talking about Monique Rodriguez. Now, she is the founder and owner of Mielle. So on the website about Monique, it says that Monique Rodriguez founded Mielle in 2014 after her healthy hair care regimen for her tailbone length hair became somewhat of a craze among her social media followers. The company began on the back of one product, the Advanced Hair Formula, a unique proprietary blend of herbs, amino acids, and minerals support healthy hair, skin, nails, and immune system. Since then, Mielle has expanded to 10 collections under Monique's direction, including products for skin and children. Mielle has been distributed in more than 87 countries and can be found in more than 100,000 stores across the U.S. in retailers such as Sally Beauty, Target, CVS, Walgreens, Kroger, JCPenney, and Walmart. In 2021, Monique became the first Black woman to raise a non-controlling 9-figure investment in a deal with Berkshire Partners. In addition to her work with Mielle, Monique is recognized as a leader in the business community as well as a role model among adult women and girls. She has been recognized in publications such as Allure, Black Enterprise, Sophisticates Black Hair, and Essence.com, in addition to popular national daytime television talk shows The Steve Harvey Show, The Real, and The Wendy Williams Show. Monique has also been endorsed by the celebrity community, a known favorite of Blackish actress Yara Shahidi. With more than 1 million followers, Monique and Mielle have an extremely engaged social media community. Monique is committed to inspiring Black women all around the world through her beauty solutions, business savvy, and her secret sauce to success podcast and academy. Additionally, Mielle's More Than a Strand program aims to empower communities and women of color through strengthening relationships between mothers and daughters across the United States, Caribbean, and Africa. Monique travels nationally and internationally to empower and equip women to be the best versions of themselves. Before she started Mielle, she would post like hair care tips and tricks on her Instagram, and eventually she gained 500 Instagram followers, which at the time, we're talking like 2013-ish, was a lot. I mean, I remember 2013, and like I think at that point I had less than 100 followers on Instagram probably. So for someone to have 500, like that was a lot, and people really enjoyed her hair care tips and whatnot. So in 2014, she started Mielle with only one product, and that was the mint almond oil, and she had 100 bottles of inventory, and she thought it was going to take her like 6 months to sell it, but it actually only took one day. In one day, they sold all 100 bottles of the the mint almond oil, which is a huge deal for an independent company to do, I feel like. I mean, to do that on your own is like insanely cool, I think. So she said that one problem they had early on was inventory, like keeping up enough inventory for the demand that they had. So she said that, you know, they just kind of did it as they could. So they used her husband's paycheck and their savings to slowly up their inventory. And she said that it would be a long period of time between the drops and whatnot when they had more product available. But she said that people were willing to wait for the product because it was good and they liked it. So eventually in 2016, more specifically February 19th, 2016, Mielle was officially offered in 95 Sally Beauty stores. So February 19th was the day that like the product came out in stores, and they sold out. Like all 95 stores sold out in less than 2 hours. So the CEO eventually reached out to Monique and was like, hey girl, you know, I don't know what you're doing with social media or what it is, but you're causing a lot of like chaos in our corporate building, which is honestly, as a small business owner, I'm sure she was so excited to hear that. It wasn't until 2020 when Mielle took their very first investment from a company called New Voices. Before then, they had been using a line of credit, which would be very stressful, honestly, I think. But I think it's phenomenal that she took that risk to do it. So after that first investment, Monique said that they saw 4 times growth. And that is when private equity companies began like noticing them and wanting to invest in Mielle. And in January 2023, Procter & Gamble P&G acquired Mielle, but they kept Monique as the CEO and her husband as the COO, respectively, which I think is a really good move, because if the brand is doing well under their leadership, wouldn't you want to keep them part of the company and to help, you know, the company continue to grow? I don't know. It just seems like a no-brainer to me, but I know that doesn't always happen. Sometimes people sell and the company's like, okay, great, thank you, goodbye. And at first, a lot of people among the Black community were like, oh, you guys sold out, why would you do that? But Monique, was like, we didn't sell out, we sold up. Like, we want the company to grow more. That's why we sold, so that way we could have more help and more capital in growing the brand that everybody loves. So that means more inventory, more products, and it being more accessible to more people by being available in more stores. But I also do understand why people would be skeptical, because we've seen a lot of brands start to go downhill after they sold. So, I mean, on the flip side, I get that too. But since Mielle has partnered with P&G, they have seen over 50% growth, which is phenomenal. But now, of course, that rounds around to the controversy. The controversy being a lot of people that are using Mielle products now have seen a lot of hair shedding, so their hair is getting thinner or just hair loss.
Mielle, count your days. Because let me know you're the reason why my hair's been coming out in clumps in the shower. I've been trying to grow out my hair. I've been trying to use this to grow out my hair. Whole time is doing the exact opposite for me. Right. Nah, because you really lost me.
And this eventually led Monique to post a video on Mielle's TikTok, and I'm sure it was posted on all their social medias, but I saw it on TikTok, kind of addressing everything that's been coming out about, the hair loss and whatnot.
Hey y'all, those that know me, those that don't, it is Monique Rodriguez. I am the founder and CEO of Mielle Organics. I wanted to take a quick moment to connect with all of you all, our amazing community. It is important for me to share the story behind why Mielle was started 10 years ago and express my gratitude for our incredible community of support. 10 years ago, I embarked on this beautiful journey driven by my love and passion for beauty products. And my goal was very simple: to provide women like me with high quality, healthy ingredients. Combining my background in science with my passion for beauty, I took a leap of faith and I created this brand that you see today. From the very beginning, authenticity and transparency has been at the core of what I do. And I have been honored to have you all by my side, ride or die. Whether you have been with us since the early days in the kitchen or if you have joined us more recently. Regardless, your support and your understanding means the world to me. Over the years, we have had the privilege of serving millions of customers who have experienced wonderful results using our products. And you know what? My whole family and I, including myself, are avid users of Mielle, right? Use this oil every day because we believe in the power of our products. So when I made the decision to partner with P&G, it was driven by my vision to take Mielle to new heights and become a global beauty brand. That vision remains as strong as ever today. And so I am so grateful for the opportunities that this partnership has brought us. This partnership has allowed us to expand our reach and make a positive impact in the world. We have been able to celebrate the underrepresentation of athletes in the beauty industry, y'all. So it has been an honor to be the first ever official textured hair care partner of the WNBA. We were the first, y'all, first textured hair care brand. And we have been privileged to sign some of the world's most talented women basketball players. So we remain committed to supporting our community. We are supporting historically Black colleges, HBCUs. We have partnerships with Howard University, the swimming and the diving team. We have partnerships with Florida A&M, FAMU, the FAMU cheerleaders, y'all. So I want to be crystal clear that my involvement in Mielle still as the CEO is a personal choice. I am deeply committed to staying actively involved in every aspect of the brand. From the product developments, I'm still involved. From the formulation to the packaging to the design, I am still involved. I pour my heart into every detail because this is my passion and I'm dedicated to continuing to drive this business forward. Our products are created with healthy ingredients and they are formulated to deliver safe and effective results. We've always taken great care in ensuring the quality of our products, and that commitment has never wavered. So if you have any doubts, I encourage you to explore our labels from 2019 to 2024. You will see that there have been no formula changes. When you look at the rosemary mint oil SKUs, a beloved product and a staple in the community, since the P&G acquisition, nothing has changed. As a part of our deal with P&G, we have established Mielle Cares. That is the nonprofit arm of our company with a $10 million donation that was also generously matched by P&G because of their support of our community. At Mielle, our mission has always been to empower our community to embrace their beauty and achieve greatness. So this partnership has allowed doors to open for me and for me to lead by example, to show other little Black and brown girls what's possible when you have a dream. You can scale it and you can provide better accessibility and great representation in places where we were not represented. We believe in supporting each other. We believe in lifting one another up. We believe in celebrating our collective success, because when one of us wins, all of us wins. So together we can create a positive impact that goes far beyond beauty for many generations to come. So I just want to thank you all personally for being a part of the Mielle family. Your support and your trust means everything to us. And we are excited to continue this journey with delivering you with amazing, high quality products and empowering our community to shine.
Now, personally, I didn't gain much from Monique's video. I listened to the whole thing and I didn't really hear her address the issue. She claims that they haven't changed the formula at all and whatnot, but I think that things would have potentially gone better had she been like, hey, so sorry about this. I'm gonna try to get in contact with the labs and see if anything's been changed that I don't know about maybe, or try to find the root reason why people, no pun intended, are, losing their hair. But essentially in her video, which really wasn't like an apology video because I didn't feel like she had anything to apologize for yet, honestly. But she was like, yeah, we're not doing anything different. So it kind of felt like she was just saying, we're not doing anything different and we don't know why you're losing your hair. Sorry, but it must be you, not us. I don't know. That was kind of how I took it. But I'm also not the target demographic, which is important to remember because I'm a white woman. I'm not a woman of color. So for me to say like, yeah, I didn't take anything from this video, take that with a grain of salt because me not being the target demographic, I really don't have much of a say in this, and especially because I used 2 products one time. So I think that if I would have been like a longer term user and saw some actual issues with my hair start to arise, different story. But again, even if that happened, I'm again not the demographic that they're aiming for. So of course the products aren't going to work the same on me as a woman of color, or as it would on a woman of color, if that makes sense. I hope I made sense. But anyway, so that's the issue that's been going on lately. I will update you guys if anything more comes of this. And there's been a lot of allegations that there's a lawsuit going around. However, like in Monique's video, she says recently there have been inaccurate statements on social media about our product safety. To clarify, no lawsuit has been filed against Mielle and we're not involved in any active litigation. So nobody has filed like a class action against the company or anything like that. So that is totally false as of right now. Like as of, what day is it? Tuesday? I'm recording this video and it's going to come out on Wednesday. So like as of today, there's no active litigation, and a lot of people thought that there was a lawsuit going around. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. But yeah, essentially that's what's been going on with Mielle. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts. If you use their products regularly, have you seen any change in your hair? Have you experienced any hair thinning or just like complete hair loss? I'm really curious because like I said, I've used 2 products one time. So I don't really have anything to add to this conversation. So I want to hear from people that actually do. Comment down below. As always, be respectful in my comments, you guys. I don't want my videos to be a place of like aggression or negativity. I'm just trying to bring awareness to different things that are going on. And let's be real, we're all little gossips and we love hearing about the drama. So it's kind of that too. But in this case, please be positive. Don't be hateful in the comments at all, because if I see that, it'll be deleted. You will be blocked if I'm able to do that on YouTube, because I've never had to do that before, and please don't make me have to figure that out. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below and don't forget to subscribe. I am now going to run to McDonald's before I edit this video. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.